Hi there, Coach Sage of VO2 Max Productions here with a kind of a quick vlog, video log update. Today's August 30th, 2016, and just want to let you guys in on what's been going on a little bit. It's kind of just raw and uncut. I'm holding my SLR here. Did get a new camera lens, Canon EFS. Yeah, that's right, EFS 10 to 18, 4.5 to 5.6 new lens. Thank you again to all the Patreon supporters for really helping me try to up my film game and want to get some high quality edits. We still are working on the Western Storage film project. I know it's been a super long time. Got some great footage that I want to share with you guys, and the finished product will just be up on YouTube. Thanks to all those that have participated in the project. We got some great raw footage. It's going to be hard to edit down, but I'm going to try my best and get that out. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but still absorbing Western States and that whole experience. Again, check out Ethan Newberry's Ginger Runner, The Ginger Runner. Of course you know him, for a great preview of the film collaboration project Racing the Darkness that he just released a couple days ago. The editing is just amazing. I don't know how he does it. Ethan works his magic though, but the final product will be coming out. Check out the trailer if you haven't seen it already. Again, it covers my training here in Boulder when Ethan came to visit, but then also just leading into Western States, kind of the whole process, as well as race day footage. And yeah, it was quite an experience, but just give you guys a quick update on what I've been up to and what my next race is. Because it changed, but plans change, it happens. My next race will be a 100-mile race, and it will be the Run Rabbit Run 100-mile race in Steamboat Springs, Colorado in mid-September, 7 weeks out. And originally I was going to do CCC, and I pulled out. I had an Airbnb apartment in Chamonix. I was getting pumped, super excited to go back to Chamonix. I love it there. I love the mountains, love the course. But after Western States, I needed time to recover, but it was such a disappointment kind of for me. I mean, it was great to finish, and it was a great experience, but I really didn't run the race that I wanted, and I really had some pretty bad mishaps with the stomach issues mainly. That kind of made me walk most of the last 40 miles, which I really didn't envision in it. It also made it so I didn't, well, at least I was trying as hard as I could to finish as fast as possible, but I didn't get to run that last 40 miles as much as I wanted to, and as a result, I didn't really beat my leg muscles up as much as I felt like I could have, because I was so held back and doubled over in pain with nausea and barfing and all that nasty stuff. So the stress was there, being out on my feet, pushing hard for 17 hours, the massive dehydration, nausea, the cramping, things like that, but the legs didn't get the full wrath of 100 miles, of a runnable 100-mile race. And I want to experience that. I want to try to kind of redeem myself, I guess, with this test of going the distance, of going 100 miles. It's such, to me, despite what Hoka teammate Carl Meltzer says, and I think Carl's still out on the AT going for the record, 100 miles is pretty far, at least for me. He says it's not that far, but I disagree. 100 miles is a long freaking way, and I want to try to finish the second half stronger in these 100-mile races and gain more experience. And so when I think about it that way, I want to do UTMB again. I want to do Western States again, obviously, but I didn't have the points for UTMB. I didn't have enough mountain points, so I couldn't get into UTMB. And I figured it would be hard to be in Chamonix and do CCC when guys I want to race are all doing UTMB. And the turnaround, honestly, I think between Western States and UTMB is pretty tight. And I want to respect that recovery process between 100-milers. Like, I originally did not plan on doing 200-mile races this summer, but, things happen. Run Rabbit runs at a better time. It's local. I could drive out and preview the course. It gives me a little bit more time to prepare, and hopefully just try to, really focus on finishing the second half strong and showing that I can go the distance and have a strong race, and kind of prove to myself, I guess, that, improvement's possible. And I think that, I'm ready for the challenge. I'm ready to run all night. The race starts pretty late, so you have to run all night. It's a true mountain race. It's pretty high altitude. Could get really cold. It's going to be dark. And it's going to be good competition. I think Andrew Miller signed up for it. Tons of other guys you can see on the list already, and there'll probably be more. And, it I think it'll be a good test and another big challenge, but that's going to be my next race, and I'm excited for it. I want to go out there and train. I'm slowly building my training back. I only have 7 weeks again, but yeah, I want to try to prove myself at a 100-mile distance and gain more experience, and that's kind of the impetus behind this decision. So, you know, it was a tough choice to make. I love going to Chamonix. I love going to Europe and racing in the mountains and around the UTMB atmosphere, but again, didn't have the points for UTMB. I really do want to do another 100-miler this summer. It's gonna be Run Rabbit Run, and you know, just to be perfectly honest with you, the prize money purse at Run Rabbit Run also kind of helped with the decision a little bit. It is an incentive. I'm not, you know, I'm gonna be honest and straightforward with you guys. You know, that is a lot of money in ultra running. So, but the test is there, the competition's there, the competition within yourself, and just trying to like face your own demons and say, hey, you know what, I could finish a 100-mile race strong. You know, I don't have to walk most of the second half, or I don't have to have stomach distress. I could fight through this. I could get through this fatigue, the sleep deprivation, the cold, the heat, whatever it is, whatever the challenge is, the quad pain that limits you. You learn to try to get a better version out of yourself, and I think that's why we do these races. So really looking forward to it. Again, thanks for all the supportive comments on here. You guys have been amazing. All the shares and views for the training talks. Keep comments coming for future training talk topics. Definitely, and vote for them. You can do that below this video. Actually, this could be a call for comments type of video if you guys have watched this this far. And yeah, definitely stay tuned for more. Hope your training's going well, and thanks again to all the Patreon supporters and their generosity. It's been a really amazing journey. All those people that have supported our coaching website, sagerunning.com. Really, Sandy and I really couldn't do this without you. So it's been amazing. Thanks again for all the supportive comments and that kind of, the community is amazing to be a part of. So I'm very fortunate to be in this position and to make videos. And actually today, I was out up in the mountains at 13,000 feet with the Single Track Explorers running camp, a local running camp we had out here, and I met a lot of YouTube viewers from the flatlands, from sea level, and they were kicking butt. Up at 13,000 feet, we were running up above Brainerd Lake, up kind of near the Continental Divide. Great, amazing views. Actually, I'll put a picture up. I'll put a picture up right there of the experience today, the little camp. It's the first year doing the camp, and it was a blast meeting you guys. So thanks for being out there. Hope you're enjoying Colorado. And to everyone else, stay tuned for more via 2Max Productions.